dividing by ax plus b. All right. So first, we're going to divide this long polynomial here. So 2x minus 1 divided by 8x to the fourth minus 2x cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 3. We're going to divide it into there using long division. Okay. And we're also going to do a division by x minus 1/2 into the same polynomial. 8x to the fourth minus 2x cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 3. Okay, we're going to do both those divisions. Now, first one's easier because I don't have a fraction in it. The second one's not that bad. It just has a fraction in it. Okay, so first one, you can pause and try this, and then you can check it in a minute. So I'm just going to do it here. So I'm going to put up 4x cubed. So that becomes 8x to the fourth minus 4x cubed. When I subtract, I get 2x cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 3. Then I'm going to do plus x squared. Multiply that by that. I get 2x cubed minus x squared. Subtract. I get negative 4x plus 3. And then I do minus 2 times negative 2 times 2x is negative 4x, and plus 2. Subtract, and I get negative 1. Okay, that equals the remainder. Okay. Now, when I do this one, well, I'm going to have to multiply by 8x cubed here. I get 8x to the fourth, and then 8 times this is going to be minus 4x cubed. I subtract, I get 2x cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 3. And then I'm going to multiply by 2x squared. I get 2x cubed minus x squared. Subtract, I get 0 to these, I get negative 4x plus 3. Now I have to multiply by negative 4. Okay, and I get plus 2, subtract, and I get 1 as the remainder. In both cases I got 1 as the remainder, but this answer looks fairly similar to that except for it's twice as much. And that makes sense because if I divide this whole thing, 2x minus 1, if I divide that by 2, I get x minus 1/2. So if I divide by something half as much, I should get double the answer. So instead of trying to do synthetic division on something like this, with a 2 in front of the x, I could just divide the whole thing by 2 and do the synthetic division of this into this, knowing that I will get double the answer. So if it was 3x minus 1, then I would divide by x minus 1/3, and I would get triple the answer. Okay, so this is how we can do synthetic division on something like ax plus b. Okay, so when dividing by ax plus b, divide by x plus b over a, and then divide your answer by a. Not the remainder though. The remainder stayed the same. So this should have been a plus 1, sorry. That's 3 minus 2 should have been positive 1. So the remainders are the same in the two. You're not dividing those. Okay, so let's do this. So when you're dividing 2x minus 1 into 8x to the 4 minus 2x cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 3, set the synthetic up like this. Instead of putting the 1 here, you're going to do negative 1/2 outside there. Still put these numbers in. 8, negative 2, negative 1, negative 4, and 3. Drop the 8 down. Negative 4 there. Subtract. You get 2. Half that's negative 1. Subtract. You get 0. 0, negative 4 minus that is negative 4. And then multiply those, you get 2, subtract, and you get 1. That's equal to the remainder. So the answer is going to be half of this. Okay? So is 8x cubed plus 2x squared minus 4 all over 2 with the remainder equal to 1, which is 4x cubed plus x squared minus 2, remainder equal to 1. Okay, so that's the answer we wanted to get because we did it up here and that's what we got. Okay, so that's how you do synthetic division for dividing by ax plus b, and that's synthetic division in general.